Abraham longing for a son. Many years went by, and still Abraham and Sarah had no children. Abraham began to wonder who would take over from him if he had no son and heir. God's promise of building a great nation through him and his descendants seemed impossible to fulfill. But God appeared to Abraham in a vision and reassured him, saying, "Do not be afraid. You will have a son of your own. Look up at the night sky and count the millions of stars, if that is possible. That's how many descendants you will have. And look out at the land as far as you can see to the north, south, east, and west. It will all belong to your family." Because Abraham was a man who trusted God, he believed what God had told him with all his heart, but he still wanted more reassurance. "How will I know that the land will be mine?" he asked God. To show Abraham that his promise would come true, God told him to sacrifice some animals. Abraham killed a cow, a goat, and a ram, and cut them in half, and also brought a dove and a pigeon. That evening, Abraham fell into a deep sleep, but instead of relaxing, he was gripped with fear. While he slept, God spoke comfortingly to Abraham about the future. At first, God said Abraham's descendants would live a hard life as slaves in a strange land, but God would eventually punish the nation that had enslaved them. "And then I will bless them, and they will come back to Canaan with enormous wealth, and you, Abraham, will live to a ripe old age and die in peace." Then God sent a cooking pot billowing with smoke and a torch ablaze with fire through the animal pieces to seal his promise with a visible sign.